Bulldog Country. This week we're meeting with number 5 on the UMD volleyball team, Aly Kujawa, to talk about her team's success this season and their upcoming weekend on the road.
Hi, I'm Aly Kujawa. I am a senior outside hitter from Waukesha, Wisconsin, majoring in biochemistry with a minor in biology.
So Aly, you're kind of playing a little bit bigger role on the team this year as a senior. So can you just talk a little bit about how you prepare as kind of a reserve player to take on a role on the court?
Well, we have scouting meetings every week, so it's really important for us, I guess you could call us bubble players. We don't know what's going to happen in that game and stuff, and we just really have to be cautious of what's going on the court on the other side as well as on our side. You know, we're supposed to do what we do as a team, and it's a lot easier to come in when you're cold when you have 2 other seniors in the back row with you that kind of help you know what's going on, as well as you should know that according to our scouting reports and things like that. So it's been a little bit of a roller coaster, but it's been really fun to get back in there and play with my teammates and girls that I've been on the team with for 4 years, and they make it a lot easier to come in unexpectedly in the game when it's 24-23 us and serve that last game point. So
and then you guys are on a pretty extensive 7-game win streak right now. You've only lost 1 game all season, and that was against, I believe, Hawaii or away on that whole tournament.
Yep.
So what has been working best for you guys? How have you guys been working this season, and what's kind of helping you guys get those wins?
I think the main thing for us this season is we're a lot more balanced on the court. We get a lot of work out of our middles, our right sides, and our outsides. I mean, as long as our tempo's on and we're passing well from the back row, have weapons on every side of the court, so it's really nice to know that even if one person's struggling, we still have other people that are able to pick up the slack pretty easily. We have like Monica in the middle and Maddie on the right side, and then Katie and Mariah on the outside. I mean, we're a pretty balanced team this year, which is nice, rather than just having one person lead the team every game.
So you guys have had a lot of support in your last couple of home games from other student athletes, especially with like the men's basketball team coming and creating their own little cheering section. So what's that like for you guys as far as energy goes to see other athletes coming and supporting you?
It actually helps our energy a lot, knowing that other athletes are there to support you and watch your games and cheer you on. It's a lot easier to get momentum flowing when you know that you have students backing you and you do something good, they're going to cheer you on, and it's just nice because they know that we'll be at their games cheering them on and stuff, so it's kind of a mutual athlete respect that we're going to go to their games if they come to ours. And it's been really nice this year with men's basketball. It's been really loud and rowdy at the games, and I think that helps get other teams a little thrown off because we're not a quiet gym, but we're not an over the top loud gym, so it's been really nice having them there, not only supporting us, but kind of getting that rowdy atmosphere going for other teams and shake them up a little bit so we can get on our momentum run.
And then this weekend you guys go back on the road, playing Upper Iowa and Winona. So what are you guys expecting out of those games, and what are you hoping to take away? I mean, obviously assuming home wins, but beyond that, play-wise, what are you guys hoping to get out of this weekend?
Well, Winona's a very, very balanced team. They only lost their first game last weekend, so we know that they're going to be a very tough opponent, and we have to be on our game for that. We're expecting to have hopefully very good ball control and defense. Obviously, that's one major thing that we've been working on every day for the last 6 weeks since preseason. And we also need our offense to be clicking too. So we know going into this weekend it's going to be a tough weekend. It's on the road. Those teams always have great fan support. It's a tough gym to play in, but we also know that we are able to step up to the plate and get that win as long as we are on our game and worry about our side of the net and not trying to focus on what they're doing like on their side of the net. We need to control our side and make sure that we're doing what we have been coached to do for the last 6 weeks.
As a senior, looking back at the last 4 years of playing at UMD, what would you say is your favorite memory of being a Bulldog?
My favorite memory of being a Bulldog would probably be last year when we all gathered around the table in the Sports and Health Center, and we were watching the regional rankings, and we had no clue if we were going to be first or second or where we were going to go, and our name popped up as first, and the entire room just filled with screams and tears, and we were so happy that we had pulled that off, and we were able to host regionals in our own gym and play on our home court for one last time and not have to travel, and it was just really exciting to know that all of our hard work paid off and that we were able to get that last home game and be on our home floor for our fans to come see in that stretch of, you know, the Sweet 16 and the Elite Eight and stuff like that. It was awesome, and just knowing that our hard work actually is going to pay off. It was such a breath of fresh air when we got that, and it was so nice to see Jim genuinely that happy. We had never seen him so like spur of the moment excited, and that got us really happy that we had pleased him, knowing that we did our job and makes his job a lot easier.
And then you guys played pretty well when you did have the tournament here, so that's, I mean, I'm sure another little bit like icing on the cake to have played well at home when you are able to host a tournament.
Playing Concordia in that last game was hard, but we knew coming into it that we were going to have to play them, and they always put up a great fight that time of year. And to play it on our home court, regardless of, it sucked to lose, but playing on our home court in front of our fans and friends and family was awesome. So we hope we get that chance again this year, so we're going to work our butt off to bring that back here again.